Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, today is Friday, the 27th, and it's 0543.
Oh, 27 already.
Yeah, been up since 2:30 this morning. His royalness. he's, he's becoming a pain in the ass. Huh?
I told you just left them outside there. There's the porch.
Yeah, Miles is saying since this is becoming a problem with him. In other words, huh?
And now it's your problem.
Yeah. I love that dog to death, man, but he's becoming a pest, a pain. I won't do anything mean or nasty to him. It's just like, dude, there's got to be a give here somewhere. There's got to be a give. Yeah, I know I look haggard. I haven't even gotten a shower yet. So what you got planned for today?
No.
Nothing? Did you get a hold of Dennis?
Oh, today is the comeback, so maybe.
Well, just at least make an appointment for sometime next week. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Just make it. Like I said, the world's not doesn't revolve around us. So make an appointment for sometime next week. I was doing research and they say you can buy some kind of dental cement. But man, I don't want to do that. I'll screw it up. Probably put too much of it on there, and you know. But they say that's temporary, a temporary fix.
Who's that? Oh, my leg. When the denture removed is hold down here, she cannot fix it anymore. And then someone who advised her to use something, I don't know. And then until now,
Super glue.
I don't know what's it.
I know. I know, guys. People have used super glue when they got a cap or something like that, or a crown. They use super glue on it. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. No, me, I'll put a little bit too much on there, and then when I'm putting it on, it drip down on it. No. I don't want to end up in the hospital, going to a doctor or something, and they gotta. No. What I'm trying to say, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. So I just don't want to cross that bridge. It is what it is. All right, so this is the beginning of our day. We got trash today. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Excited.
Recycle, yeah. No, they don't have like the blue bins and the green bins. They don't do that here. All right, I'll talk to you later. Did you forget to pay the electric bill?
No.
Yeah, we just had a unannounced brownout. Yeah, sometimes they announce them, but most of the time they don't. It's more fun in the Philippines, ain't it, Miles? What?
Mistake.
Well, they said we were going to have a brownout July what?
July 2.
The 2nd of July. And it's only the what, 28th?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
28th of June. 27th of June. Well, I got the generator. Like I said before, I use a generator, but I usually wait about a half hour. And then if it runs, even if we get power back like in 10 minutes as I start the generator, I'll let the generator run for at least 30 minutes to an hour. You know, I don't know, man. Life is an adventure. Now, I'm not pissed off about it. You get used to it. You're like, oh, okay. I have found out real quick that getting pissed off ain't going to make the power come back on, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just say, okay.
But sometimes make people pissed off also. You know what?
Why is that?
No advice, sorry, or notification.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and also for some years were telling me about the sound only coming out to one side. I found out why. my GoPro, as far as my microphones and everything like that, it's in mono. But on a Final Cut, the settings, it was in stereo. So it was only going to the left side. So now I changed it for permanent setting to go mono so it comes out both sides. If that makes any sense. Does it make any sense? Yeah. So I'm doing what I can. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how long this how long this power is going to be out for. No, like I said, we don't know. I'll give it a little bit. I'll kick on the generator. Run the generator, even if the power comes back within 10-15 minutes, I'll keep the generator running for 30 to 1 hour, and we're good. All right, man, I'll talk to you later. Life is fun in the Philippines, ain't it? Nah, man, just whatever. Well, if you can hear in the background, we got the generator on. It's 0735. Don't know how long the power will be out for, but one way every once in a while what I do is, when it's like this, when we have a brownout, yeah, you can hear it. There's the generator right there. I don't know if you can hear me, but right here where you, right now we only got that reading right there, but if the power comes back on, I get how much power we're getting, like 220 or whatever. That's written down, that's displayed right down there. So about every half hour or whatever, I'll come out here and I'll take a look, and that's how I know if we got power restored. So, like I said, you gotta adapt to the Philippines, okay? Brownouts are the nature of the beast. They're gonna happen. You can't do anything about it. Bitching and complaining, it's not gonna stop, all right? You just deal with it. And how we deal with it, we went out and bought an 8.5 kVW generator, and it powers the whole house. 8.5. 8,500 kilowatts. Now I can, if I wanted to, I could run that aircon right there, but we're gonna wait until the noise starts really annoying us. Either we'll go in the bedroom, so we got an aircon in there, or I'll turn that one on. I don't know yet. Miles will make that decision when that time comes.
The weather is fine. Maybe it's the temperature will go up at around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it depends if the sun is still hot. Yeah.
But like I say, if I run that the aircon in the living room is a 2.5 horsepower, okay, aircon. Now you all know that takes more power. So if I kick that on, it'll use up more power from the generator, but which that means it'll eat up more fuel.
Yeah.
Now the tank is full. I'm not worried about that, but you know, you got to balance it out. Now if I run the aircon in the bedroom, that's only a 1.5. Yeah, it does use up a little bit up, but it's not as much as that 2.5.
Yeah.
It's just basic math, man. All right, I'll keep you guys informed if you want to be informed, but I'll talk to you later. What you working on, Miss Miles?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, that's a whole lot of nothing in that frying pan. What is that?
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit?
Jackfruit.
That's what I just said, jackfruit.
Yeah.
You're being awfully testy today, young lady.
Quickly.
You need to take a nap. What time is it? It's 10:54. You're coming up to nap hour.
It's too early.
God, you're Mrs. Happy, ain't you?
It's too early.
Mrs. Happy, displaying joy throughout the world. Just messing with her.
I will cook this one first, and I will make tambo-tambo this afternoon.
Tambo-tambo?
Glutinous rice, the balls, glutinous rice. You know that?
Yeah, it's little round rice balls and a salt and some type of syrup stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
I will add this one if you want jackfruit.
Do you deep fry it or you boiling it?
Boiling it with
okay.
some...
What's that, water in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some sugar.
Oh, brown sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the electricity was out for what, 1 hour?
1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour. I let the generator on the whole time, which is a good thing because I haven't ran in a little bit. So they advise you that when the minimum when it's on standby, when it's not being used, a minimum of 30 minutes per month when you're not using it at all. Where'd you get that from?
On my garden.
Your garden? Kind of thin, ain't that?
Yeah, just like this.
Kind of looks like an agent's pee-pee, don't it? I have no idea what they look like. Okay, I'm going to go there right now. I have no idea what they look like. I know
You want to have this one and fry this up for dinner?
Sure. Remember, folks, tomorrow is pizza night.
I will make some what?
I don't know. You always say that. I will make some what? I don't know. You tell me. What? If you don't want to have pizza tomorrow, all you gotta do is say I'm not feeling it.
Today, not tomorrow. Don't say that. Don't tell that you wait your meal until tomorrow. After when I make the pizza.
Actually, hey, I gotta make a confession. Miles starves me.
I need to.
I look like I'm being starved, don't I?
I'm going to cook. You can hear.
You're the captain of the chicken. Of the chicken. You're the captain of the kitchen.
Or I will make for lunch, your lunch.
I'm not even hungry, Miles. I'm not hungry. So I'm not hungry. You know how I am. I don't eat just for the sake of eating. You would never notice that. But I don't eat for the sake of eating. If I'm not hungry, I don't eat. You know? What? What?
They smell it.
Oh, the smell, yeah. It does smell good. You can smell the brown, yeah, the jackfruit, and also it has like a spicy smell to it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. It does. It has like a spicy smell to it. Maybe that's the brown sugar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Take out this one.
What's this one? Is this for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'll put it in the sink. I'm so helpful, ain't I?
And then the pineapple. I will make pineapple. I will add pineapple this
Here.
one.
Pineapple? Yes. Pineapple goes well with pizza. What else there, Miss Miles?
If you want, I don't know for lunch.
She can never take. I told you I'm not even hungry. She can never take that answer. She can never take that answer. It's not a bad thing, but you can never take the answer, huh? I'm pretty sure you guys are married to a Philippine woman. You'll tell me, yeah, you're right. They don't take. If you say, nah, that's all right. I'm not hungry. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Do I look like I'm starving? Come on, man. What are you getting out now?
No, I don't know what meat that I'm going to prepare tonight for dinner.
For dinner? We got chicken in there. Oh, we got shitloads of chicken. What?
I will make some chicken rice. You know the one that I put.
Hey, what channel? Hold on a second. This is a thought. What channel is Mike on? Mike and Island. My Philippine Journey.
My Philippine Journey.
Yeah, there's a guy,
Mike and Ari.
Yeah, Mike and Arlene, My Philippine Journey. The guys, when he tells you something, he he breaks it down, okay? Well, he's going to a lawyer today or tomorrow or whatever, but he's going to he'll put a video out today breaking down the new law or the law. People are saying it's been on the books for a while. Did they just, maybe hopefully Mike's watching, did they rewrite it or something, and that's why it's an issue now? But he's going to go to a lawyer, and the lawyer is going to break everything down, break down the legal terms that the average person like myself don't freaking understand, and put it into human language. He's going to do, part 1 was today, part 2 is whenever he gets all the information. I'm telling you, some people don't like him, okay, which I don't understand why. I don't like or dislike him. He's never done a damn thing to me, all right? But the information he puts out is like spot on. All right, so I'm giving them a shout out. It doesn't matter, he's got more subs than I do, but for guys that are curious of what's going on with this vlogging thing, he's got the legal depth of the issue. Instead of people like myself just bitching and complaining about it, he can say, okay, this is what happens if you do this, this, and this is why they're doing this, all that. Well, just watch today's video, or yesterday's video, because you'll be getting yesterday's video. That's part 1, where he just tells you things. And then when the second video comes out, which I have no idea, he doesn't answer to me. When the second video comes out, after he talks to a lawyer, he bringing a bunch of questions. If you watch the video, you'll see he's bringing a bunch of questions, and the lawyer's going to answer it. But we're just going to keep on doing what we're doing. Most of our vlogs now are within the compounds of our home. You're seeing the daily life of an American, retired American, and retired Filipino, living in harmony most of the time. Most of the time. We have our moments where I look at it and say, what the hell are you talking about? And she'll look at me and say, shut up, old man. Right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You pleading the fifth? I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Willis? Alright, man. Remember what I said? What's the name of the channel again? My Philippine
Journey.
Yeah, My Philippine Journey.
Mike and Arlene.
Alright, My Philippine Journey. And it's Mike and Arlene. Great couple. Intelligent couple. Alright, some people don't like him, but I think that's more jealousy than anything else, because he's a very successful businessman in the States. That's my opinion, okay? That's not written in stone. I just think a lot of it's just jealousy. He ain't got to worry about paying the bills. That's what I'm going with that. So, ran the generator for an hour. We shut it off. We're back on public power. Miles is trying to stress me out because I say I don't want to eat lunch, and she can't buy that answer. That's not acceptable in her. That's not acceptable to Miles or any Philippine woman. What'd you say?
Let's go this one.
What is this one? I know you already told me. Now, what do you do with that?
I will add to the later when I put that glutinous balls.
Yeah, the glutinous balls. You put that in there with it.
Yeah, okay.
Have you done this before? Have you had that in before? Because I don't remember it. That's what I thought.
That's why I cook it first, and I cook separate the meatballs, and I will take out for you to eat. And if you want to add, you add this one.
Okay. She's the bomb.
I don't want to add directly all of this one. I just make it sure that I will separate some for you.
Oh, and also, don't forget, Sunday, which is 2 days away, which is the 29th.
Look at that.
Yes. Sunday the 29th of June at 0900 Philippine times, and on the 28th of June, 2100 East Coast Standard Time, we'll be doing a live. We're doing it every week or every Sunday at the same time. But you got to mention it because that's the proper thing to do. And there it is. all its glory, right? All of its glory.
Yeah, after if it is cooled down, you try one piece. If
Alright.
you want, if you
Yeah,
want,
that, yeah, I hear you.
I will add directly in a.
It's, hey, I'm being honest with you, man. Here, smell it. Smell it. It smells good. If we had smell of it,
Jackfruit jelly. This is already.
jackfruit jelly. Is that the name of it? Jackfruit
This one.
jelly.
This is jackfruit jelly already.
I believe you. Why would you lie to me? All right, man. What else I gotta say? That's it for now. I will talk to you later. Well, Miles is done making her. What's your name?
Bilo bilo.
Pilo Poodle. I had a sample. It's good, man. Really, really good. Really, really good. I had some.
Yeah, I will have that
What the
later.
hell?
They are aggressive.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, man. We gotta wipe things down.
Yes. Even you wash it, you wipe it. Oh, they just. keep
And
on.
what's this?
This is the pig's foot
Oh, that's right. Pig's. It's got pig's foot with
bean
what?
beans
With beans. Yeah. Is that? It's a beans. It's like a bean soup.
bean soup. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I add the tomato sauce, that is beef.
No, they don't have tomato sauce to it.
Huh?
You usually use the broth from the pork. Some. Everybody has their own version.
I just use the water that I
Yeah.
boil the meat.
Hmm.
What's that? I will have dinner. Lunch now.
It's 1:30.
Yeah.
I starving. I'm not hungry, man. I'm just
You want this? This?
no. Crashed. Fell asleep for about an hour. Not even about 45 minutes. Woke up.
If not enough, you go sleep.
I don't want to sleep too much, and then I won't be able to sleep tonight.
That's why.
I'll just say it again. Suppose we have some rain around 5 or 6. I just wish it'll rain to get it over with, you know? That's all I ask. If you're gonna rain and get it over with. Actually, it's good sleeping weather. That's what I say, good sleeping weather. So that's Miles's lunch, or whatever she want to call it now.
Yeah. At least I have green beans.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to video you eating. That's kind of rude. Alright, man, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out for today. There ain't nothing going on. It's a chill out Friday. Nothing going on. So I will let you go. But remember, live life on your terms, right, Miles?
Yeah.
Always live life on your terms. Who gives a damn what people think? They ain't paying your bills.
Pay your bills.
So always remember, be good to yourself and be good to each other. And live life on your terms.
They are not the one who running your life.
Exactly. Alright, bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Well, boy.